So the last hunt got even worse. We were robbed by a further pound when we did a bloody count up. Honestly, robbing so-and-so, but I've got to get over it. So, Lady M, let's get this bag over. Let's get into it. Oh, no, it's not the 2nd of the 1st. It's the 2nd of the 10th. I was reading upside down. Anyhow, hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I am Bungle.
I am Lady M.
And we've got £250 worth of 50 pence to have a hunt through. Trying to find the rare and valuable ones, the ones that you can find in your change. Hopefully ones that are worth more than the face value of 50p that's stamped on them. And we're hunting for Lady M's book. So this is from the NatWest Recyclable Bull Cash Centre, 2nd of October 2024. So this has been in the cash centre for over... I won't show you book then. No, it's all right. I won't show you book. You carry on. You carry on. I'll show you book if you find something. Yeah? How's that?
Okay.
So it's been in the NatWest Recyclable Bull Cash Centre for over a year. Let's see if it's been holding some treasure. And I very magnanimously stepped aside in the last episode, and I opened a bag of rolly over bags and risked the fact that there might be next to nothing in there. Someone's throwbacks after they've already hunted through them, and I reckon it probably was. So this is the chance to see whether Lady M will benefit from my magnanimity. Right, there is the Brexit coin commemorating the UK exiting from the European Union. Over 10 million minted, only worth 10 bob. And suspect it only ever will be with such a high mintage and so boring to look at with just writing on it. I mean, who does it? Who does that? Who robs a bag by 150? I mean, you think, okay, 50 pence. Maybe you were desperate, and you're like, oh, I really need to get. I've got a full bag here, but I'm just 50p short. So I'll put some other, the 20p and the 10p's that were in there. Maybe you could excuse one. No. And the checker. I mean, who's checking the checker? Must be just very, looking at because I don't know the exact weight of £250 worth of 50p's. I know it's just an absolute smidgen over 4 kilograms. And you get a bit of variation anyway, depending on the thickness of the actual outer bag. So some suppliers' bags are thicker than others, and the actual rolly over bags inside they're different as well, depending that the post offices are very thin. Some are very thick.
2GB.
Certainly, the older the bags are, the more thick they are. You do come across them old ones, don't you?
Yeah.
Long and thick. But just a little bit piss willy these days. And it's fair enough, like. They do the job, don't they? Don't necessarily need that gauge of girth, as it were. Or that type of plastic, as long as it holds on to you.
Another Brexit.
Onto the contents. And I'm surprised there isn't a call to move over to paper. Put them in rolls like they do in America and did in Australia as well, I think. And presumably they do in Canada, I'm not totally sure. And I know there'll be some kind of, infrastructure costs to change the production of the bagging, as it were. But I'm surprised there isn't a sustainability drive to do that. So we try and do our bit by recycling we do recycle the plastic. Right, we both found a dictionary, so I'll be Susie. Do you want to be Smithy?
Okay.
There we go, look. The people that, they've got your name on the coin are indeed a living dictionary, a living fountain of knowledge, and unbelievable dart player.
Excuse me.
I think Lady M was calling bullshit there, but that's like...
Or just sneezing.
Well, that's one or the other. I think Smithy's going to take that personal. That's it now.
Probably.
That's it. He's gone, done. Or he'll come over to finally accept that I am the star of the channel in it. And I think I'm his favourite anyway.
Okay.
Always interested in that. And I think I am people's favourite. I am the people's champion, really.
Right.
The name is on the channel, and if I said to people now, can you just put either Bungle or Lady M, just put who's your favourite out of the two of us, just put in the comments. I think that most people would want to put me, but wouldn't, because one, just for a laugh, but also wouldn't want to upset you.
Right.
So I think if people were truly honest,
yeah,
there'd now be 50 comments, 50 different individual comments with the word bungle on there.
Right.
And you get a handful.
Okay.
Oh, got an Olympic, Lady M.
Nice.
We've got an Olympic. Right, so what we'll do, we'll have a look at the bucket to see whether it's one that you need. I've just had a little bit of a flash. Are you excited? Are you excited?
Clearly not as excited as you.
Well, you're somewhere behind me, aren't you? You need Kew Gardens. You need athletics, basketball, canoeing, equestrian, football, goalball, handball, modern pentathlon, rowing, sailing, shooting, table tennis, Olympic tennis, as well as triathlon and wheelchair rugby. So you've got plenty to wear, Matt. You also need a Flopsy Bunny, a Tittle and a salmon as well. You've got no chance. Honestly, you haven't. Okay. Right, what do you think? I'm going to tell you, it begins with an F, Lady M. Begins with an F. What do you think it is?
It's fencing.
It is fencing.
I don't know if you said that one or not.
No, I checked it on the.
So do I?
As I was going through. Yes, you've got it, Lady M. Yes, you've got it. You need F for football, not F for fencing, but it is still a lovely find. Seems like a little while since we found an Olympic. You don't need it. That's brilliant. Oh, but check see whether. Oh, yeah, good point. I don't think so. I feel like we find fencing a lot.
Right.
I feel like fencing and boxing are Olympic coins that we find a lot of, as well as. Oh no, mate. I was going to say athletics, but you don't. You still need athletics. So I reckon that's what I need. No, I've got fencing as well. So you don't need it. No blocker. Just goes in my collection. Everybody is a winner. Wonder if anybody's told me I'm the favourite in the comments yet.
I wonder.
Be a buzz if it was like. Would you be bothered?
No.
Would you be like let the best bear win?
The best bear always wins.
True
There's
that.
a memorial.
True that. It's a nice buzz to find an Olympic like I do love. I do love a 2011.
Tenor blaster.
Definitely my favourite coin set by a million miles. And you don't find, that many these days. Just like this bunny. Yay! Get in there, Harry. There's one for Jack, the jackpot. And he goes. Oh, it's turning out good. I find the Olympic, you don't need it. And a Benjamin Bunny for the pots. If you don't know, we will do a mega live stream on the 28th of December at 6 p.m. where we'll go through £2,000 worth of 50p's. It'll be our last hurrah to fill our book, if I haven't filled mine already and already won. And we will be opening up our money box. We've got one each. If we find a Benjamin Bunny, we put it in our money boxes. So we'll be counting them live to see who the Benjamin Bunny champion is for 2025. Does anybody have any ideas for what next year's kind of secondary challenge should be? I think that's a shield. Here it is. 2017. Do we continue with the bunnies? We've been bunny hunting for many years now. So do we do something different? If so, why? Nothing immediately springs to mind. The bunnies feel like it's the way to go because they are the most common commemorative coin. And of course, we've been doing it for so long, the challenge continues. So I think we probably would stick with it. But anybody got any other ideas what that could be? What could go in the money box next year? Or does it need to be a variation in the rules? I mean, we have changed it over the years. At one point it would be whatever you found. So this is Lady M's hunt. So if we found them in this hunt, it would go in Lady M's stash. And if it was my hunt for my book, it would go in mine. Whereas we changed it to the current rules. Whereas if you find it, it goes in your money box. Do we change? Do we change back? Do we refresh it slightly? Let us know in the comments right next to or right after you've put that I'm your favourite. You got any thoughts on the next year's challenge, Lady M, whether we should change it or not?
No, I do not.
No? What's your immediate thoughts? I know what 2016 is. It's Peter Rabbit. I saw the other side. Nice condition as well. Yeah, that's going to be a keeper. I'm going to keep that one. I do keep them because I do. Ooh. Sherlock Holmes there. Arthur Conan Doyle. Nice little bit of variety, this. So did you have any immediate thoughts about whether we should change?
Diversity. Why are you splitting them up? I moved it as well when you've split it up.
I don't think I did. had this before.
Right, okay.
Whereas there was, remember Paddington game a couple of weeks back where, yes, I did knock it. I did like knock it on, put it in the wrong place, but it was only because you would give it a little nudge initially, and then I just, because you'd done that, and then it meant that I then moved it further. So I, if you put them two on top of each other, I definitely didn't do that.
Right.
No two ways about it. I'll be proved right, as I often am. That's for sure. Right, here's your last chance. If you're not already, please could you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell. You'll be notified when we upload new videos and for when our live comes on as well. If you want to support us, have a look in the description of this video. If you want to become a channel member, you can do that as well. Please, do put a comment on though, and stick a like on the video and hype us if you can. I do like the old hype. I don't know what it does yet, but hey ho, hype away. So that is the plum find for me. Fencing, because I just love 2011s. Lady M, what is your favourite? What is your plum?
Taylor of Gloucester.
Do you know what? I could have predicted that. There we go. There's the Taylor of Gloucester stood on the cotton reel there. Right, we're all done. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next episode. What? I just thought I'd do that.